MidPoint, where each week we hope to spread a little encouragement to help you get through the rest of your week. I pray that each one of you has been blessed and had a wonderful week, and this will just help it to continue that way. But say your week hasn't been that great. Maybe you need a little encouragement today to get through it. Or maybe you're perfect and nothing, not perfect, because none of us are perfect, but maybe you've just had a blessed great week, and you need to know how to be an encouragement to somebody else. Matthew 5:13 says, talking about salt and light, it says, let me tell you why you are here. You're here to be salt seasoning that brings out the God flavors of this earth. If you lose your saltiness, how will people taste godliness? You've lost your usefulness and will end up in the garbage. Now, here's another way to put it. It says in verse 14, you're here to be the light, bringing out God colors in the world. God is not a secret to be kept. We're going public with this. As public as a city on a hill. If I make you light bearers, you don't think I'm going to hide you under a bucket, do you? I'm putting you on a light stand. And now that I've put you there on a hilltop, on that light stand, shine. Keep open house. Be generous with your lives. By opening up to others, you'll prompt people to open up with God, the generous Father in heaven. A lot of times we don't have a problem spreading things around. I mean, for some it's gossip, but I know it's not none of us watching this today. But say we get interested in a certain sports drink, man, we'll tell everybody that, man, this is the drink you got to have. I did it. I got involved with a certain type of drink, and man, I was out telling everybody, hey, these are the vitamins you need. This is the drink you need to take for energy, and had no fear of saying any of that to anybody. Or if you buy a pair of shoes and they're real comfortable, man, you'll tell everybody you know about that pair of shoes, right? I mean, a restaurant, we'll tell everybody we want about a restaurant, our favorite restaurant, what we don't like about a restaurant. Man, we'll throw our opinions out there on a lot of stuff, and we'll share that with people. But how easy is it to share Christ? For real, how easy is it to share Christ? Just to let your light shine. I'll tell you, it's simple. It can be as something as little as just a smile. That smile can change somebody's day. Just the other day, my granddaughter was wanting to raise money for the youth group at church, and she's got a big heart, and man, she smiled and smiled all day, and she spread so much joy. Not only to us that were sitting here with her, she had a lemonade stand, but to every person that stopped. She shined her light. Seeds were planted that day. Encouragement. And she's 11 years old, and she was blessed beyond measure. Her faith was, just, it was blessed. I mean, she truly was, God outdid himself that day because she had a heart after just kindness and showing his light. And it's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. She's 11 and shy. But for her that day, it was easy. So that's what I want to say to you today. We come here each week for encouragement, for hope. A lot of things going on right now. A lot of people would say it's a hopeless world. No. Like Pastor Jill said last week on MidPoint, he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. You speak life. You speak life over all of your situations. You speak life over everybody else that's around you. When you're squeezed, let his light shine. Paul said we are to be imitators of Christ. And when I thought about that, I was like, well, we've always been told to be yourself. Yeah, be yourself unless you can be just like Christ. We won't obtain perfection, but we can sure try hard and show all those around us the light of Christ can shine in the darkest situation. No darkness can keep out the light. Amen. I hope you've had a blessed week. I hope tonight this message encourages you, and I hope that you'll pray about who you can show encouragement to tomorrow, who you can shine a light to. Amen. Thank you for joining us.